are you guys doing today? Thank you for returning to my channel, especially if you are a subscriber. And if you have not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe to my channel now, so it will help me to get my subs up, because I'm not even at 2,000 yet. Trying to get there, then 5, then 10. So you never know, could have a little anniversary. After I get there, I will let you guys know. However, this video is centered towards vintage 60s and 70s dresses that I have found. Some of them are suitable to wear in our weather here in LA. While it is still a little sunny outside, still a little warm, it's not cold. And yeah, let's get started on that. And I also have a special shoe that I want to show you guys. In fact, I'm going to show it to you now. Hold on. Okay, you guys, here's that shoe I've been wanting to show you guys because I just got it in the mail. I ordered it from some Chinese person that works through Amazon. I know Amazon is not the greatest, but I couldn't find a shoe anywhere else. So here we go. This is it. This is the best platform shoe I could find with these stars on it. And it cost me less than $150 to get this shoe. It was supposed to take a month to get it, but instead it came a lot quicker. The only drawback is that it's when you can't try a shoe on, then you don't know what's going to happen. But it's a little tight in the toe box, just a little bit. And I thought I was used to walking in a heel with the arch this high. Because remember I was saying before in my other videos that the platform is not your problem, the heel is not the problem, but the arch can be the problem if it is too high. And I didn't think that it would be. So it is a little high, and I will have to be tiptoeing and practicing walking in it. But other than that, I'm happy with them, and I couldn't wait to show you 70s buffs out there that this shoe is still existing in this world today. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. I'll put them here. And this is also another shoe that I recently bought off of Amazon. It is a over-the-knee soft boot, and it is a platform boot with a leopard print. So this one feels pretty good. I haven't worn them anywhere yet, just got them, so they came back to back when I ordered them. Okay, and this blouse that I'm wearing came from Ross. And I just got it, and I have one in black. And if you like, I'll get a little closer so you can see the detail of it. As I said, I have it in black, and it was less than $20. And I don't know if it's really 60s or 70s, but it's pretty, it's yellow, and I had to get it. All right, here we go. This, however, is a dress. Oh God, there's so much light, you can't really see it. This is a vintage dress that I bought from a store in LA called JetRag. I'm going to get a little closer with it so you can see the detailing. It has a nice Edwardian collar. It cost me about $28, and I like the nice flower print and this here, the puffy sleeves. And what I did not know, also I'm going to show you guys the layer part at the bottom of the dress. Okay, what I did not know, because I did not check, this dress is by Christian Dior. Okay, I kid you not. I've never had any vintage clothing by that person. I'm a fashion major, so I should be overexcited. But this is it. It was called Christian Dior Jeunes or something. That means juniors. Actually, that's probably what it means. Anyway, it zips up in the back, and it has puffy sleeves. And because you can't try anything on anymore, I did not know that when I got this dress home that at the size I am at, I should be a size 0 to 5, but right now I'm in the 7 to 9 category size-wise. So this dress does not fit me. But when I get back down to 0 to 5, which I usually do, fluctuate back and forth, I will be wearing this here dress, and I am deeply in love with it. It's a polyester material, and I'm proud of it because of who made it. But yes, this is what it looks like. Okay, so much for that. I was also able to procure a orange I guess you could say 70s prom dress. It's a maxi dress, so it's hard for me to show you. I'll have to show it to you when I have it on, but it goes all the way to the floor. Nothing special. It has its own slip. That's how you really know it's from the 70s, because most dresses nowadays, I don't think about that sort of thing. It has its own slip underneath, orange. And I'll get very close. It has a really nice collar here. And I thought maybe there should have been buttons, but the last button only comes to there. It has these polka dot sleeves, kind of like the Gunny Sack company that I remember many years ago, but it's not made by them. It's made by a lady named Sylvia Rice. So yeah, this is a 1971, 72 era, and it zips up in the back. And I'll tell you guys, I'm not afraid to wear her down the street. Most people would expect me to, so I'm okay. I'm not gonna look like a weirdo if it's a little cold and I got this dress on. But yes, I really like it, and this one does fit me. Believe it or not, this is an 11-12, which is actually a 7-8 in today's sizes. This is 11-12 in the 70s. So wow. I don't know what they were thinking, but this is the whole dress. Okay, I will put it here. All right. Sorry that took so long. Okay, here is another dress I was able to get. I wore it yesterday. This is also a 70s maxi dress, and it has these two ties here that, you know, you tie the dress in the back. I didn't take any pictures, so I didn't get a chance to show you guys, but this is the dress. I know it doesn't look like much, but when I have it on, you'll see. And it zips up in the back, and it's a maxi dress. And it's very nice. Even my mom liked it. She said it was really pretty. And I would have worn it in junior high school had I been given a chance. So, yeah. And it's very long. It's a maxi dress. So I will insert pictures on another video of these various dresses, and that will be my way of doing a try-on haul, which I can't do right now, and I wish I could. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, the next dress, I call this my Mary Tyler Moore dress because I just love her even though she's gone. And this is it. Okay, and this one fits really nice. The only thing I didn't like is that I don't have a thing for this type of ruffle at the bottom. That's, you know, that's what's going on at the bottom. And it's long, it's a maxi dress, and it zips up in the back. And it has this nice crisscross thing here with a nice Peter Pan collar in the back. I mean, I wish they kind of made it so you could decide, if I don't want to wear it like that, I can turn it around and wear it this way. I kind of wish it had looked like this in the front instead, but this is cool. I'm cool with this. And it ties, you know. Let's see, I was going to say it just needs a little sewing, just a little bit, a little alteration there. But other than that, it's a nice dress, and I have red shoes that I will wear with it. And like I said, it has this going on at the bottom. I don't like that, and I thought about actually cutting that, but then that kind of ruins the style. So if I'm gonna go completely 70s, I cannot afford to get rid of anything that, you know, puts the era right out there in your face. And I think if I were to cut that off of there, it might make it look like I got it from Windsor Fashions, which I didn't. So I'm not gonna do anything to it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. And I'm going to wear it, I don't know what day, maybe next week. But I'll definitely take a picture when I do. Okay, the next thing that I got, you guys to see. Okay. I just bought this yesterday. This, it's a vest. It looks really big. It's not. This is what it looks like in the back. It is a long knee-length Turkish vest, and I paid $85.99 for it yesterday at a store called American Rebel on Melrose Avenue here in LA. And yeah, it was definitely worth getting. I just could not leave it there, and I know that even if there appears to be no interest in this in LA, there is interest, and someone would have got it. So I didn't think it was worth $85, but I went ahead and did it anyway, but this is what it looks like. And I plan to wear it with my bell bottoms when I get around to wearing those and it gets cold enough to do it. And this is a nice little pink dress that I found at JetRag. I bought it because it has these little ruffles at the neck, Edwardian collar, and a nice lace down at the bottom. I want to add some more lace to here. This actually has no tag or anything. So I'm thinking that someone in the 60s or 70s made this dress at home because it has nothing to tell you where it came from. So, and it's in excellent shape. So someone went through the trouble of making this hair dress, and as far as I'm concerned, they made it for me. So it was about $28, I think, or $32. Those are my kind of prices. I can appreciate that. So yeah, and it zips up in the back. And I'm sorry that the lighting is so bad that you guys cannot really see it, but it is a really basic dress, and I have a sewing machine that I don't know how to use yet, but this would be a really basic dress to make. And if I could make it in different types of fabric, psychedelic fabric, flower power fabric, I would definitely do it. So I will make sure that I keep this in mind when I get around to doing that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, and okay, here is another dress that I found at the same store, and I think I used to own something like this when I was in first grade. But anyway, I just thought it was the bee's knees. I could not walk away from this dress, not for $32, because that's what it was. And I got it from JetRag. It's a Japanese owner that owns JetRag, and he comes from, he's Chinese, he comes from Hong Kong, and he used to bring a lot of 70s clothing from Hong Kong to the store. So I would wait. And then when he would bring this stuff in, then, they put the tags on it and all that, and then I would just swoop it up. But I haven't seen him, and don't know if he still even owns the store. So anyway, actually, JetRag, I got the address wrong. If you're looking for that store, it is on Brea. It is like 10 blocks south of Melrose. Okay, but anyway, here we go. This is the dress, and I love the lace and the little thing here, the ribbon, and the fact that it zips up in the back. I'm really not used to dealing with stuff that zips up because most of the time you're gonna need help, So I'm hoping when I put this on, I won't need no help because I don't have help here to help me do that. My mom, I see her, and yeah, I don't have any help to help me with that. So anyway, this is it, and yeah, I like this dress, and it's another one I'm gonna wear regardless of the weather, unless it's raining. Okay, and one more to go, and that would be this dress. This is another velvet. It's a velvet dress that I found at JetRag, $35. And this is the nice little Edwardian collar. These are really hard to find sometimes, but they're once you get it, it's like get it and keep it. They're hard to find. But anyway, it's a nice velvet. Whoever used to own it took very good care of it. It has these nice little rhinestone buttons down here. Okay, I think by this time next week, I should be able to put this on and model it to show you guys. And I have white tights and black Mary Janes and those little shoes. Also have some more vintage shoes that are coming. They're vintage inspired, but when I show them to you, it won't matter. It's got this big buckle, and it's like an ankle boot. You guys will love it. Okay, but this is a short dress, so it comes to my knees. Like I said, I'm 5'3", so the average dress is going to come to my knees unless it's made for a taller person and it's going to come past the knee, and I hate that. No matter how tall you are, no matter how short you are, whatever pants you wear, most of the time you have to alter them, and whatever dress you wear, a lot of times you may have to alter that just to get it to personalize to you, right? All my bell-bottom jeans and clothes, I have to wear platform boots with just about all of them. It is just absolutely crazy, but it's worth it in the end if everything looks great. All right, so that is it, unless I have one more thing to show you guys. Okay, this might seem a little old ladyish, I hope it doesn't seem that way, because it doesn't seem that way to me, but I'm determined to turn this into a dress, however, because it is almost short enough for me to get away with it. But this is it. This is actually a big lady top with big lady sleeves, and it came from the 60s. I used to own something like this when I was a little girl, much smaller, of course, and I really want this to be a mini dress. So I'm just looking at it thinking, okay, if I have to wear shorts and white tights underneath or blue tights underneath, then I'll do that, because the hem is pretty much solid, and you know it's from where it is when it has this on the outside. Okay, so yeah, my mom used to wear stuff like this, and I used to laugh, but now I'm wearing it, and yeah, this is really cool. I got this also from JetRag. So yeah, it looks like it's really big, you guys. I have to tell you, it is not. And well, it's big to me, but when I put it on, it can go as a dress. It's just really, really short. Okay, and this is the other thing that I think is old lady, but I like it because I'm a fan of the print. But this is it. I've already worn this, but this is a dress. It goes to mid-knee on me, and it has really big collar in the front, and it's great for spring. If I wanted to, I could easily in the wintertime wear a turtleneck or something, and that would make it warmer to wear if I just wanted to do that. But this is what it looks like. Okay, so when I say I go 70s, 60s, or whatever, I live, breathe, and eat that life. Okay, the only thing is that my apartment is not set up where, you know, 60s furniture, shag carpeting. I don't have any of that. I wouldn't even know where to start. Okay, and I will admit I do not live alone, so it is between me and the other person how that happens. And so far it's okay, so the 60s is like in my heart, it's in my clothing. I watch 60s television, I watch 70s television, I have DVDs. I mean, when I say I eat and breathe that life, I actually do. Just like anybody who loves the 50s and they do their whole house and car and everything else like that. I'm the same way. I'm just minutes away from changing at least my living room to that. So we'll see about that. And if I can do that, I'll tell you guys about it, okay? I will. All right, so that's it for now. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else that I wanted to show you. Oh, one more dress. Okay, this is a maxi halter dress, and I already wore it day before yesterday, and this is what it looks like. It's very long. Okay, and yeah, it's just a flower power halter, and it's made out of I don't know, a polyester type of fabric that no one ever uses anymore. But when I wore it, everyone seemed to like it, and I have yellow boots and green boots that complemented it. But yeah, it was warm enough to get away with it, and it's polyester, so you have to be really careful about wearing it when it's going to be humid outside. That is a real bear. Nobody likes that. And yeah, so if I have, like I said, if I have anything else I will show you. Today is Friday, so I wasn't able to do a wig review like I would have liked, so that's gonna be pushed to maybe next Friday or the Friday after, but I will make sure everyone sees it. All right, because I'm still doing wig reviews out there. So I'm hoping that I have an audience that loves the 60s, the 70s, and the wig reviews, because that's what I need. And I don't know about YouTube's algorithm or how that works, but I am just doing what I do until there's no reason to do it. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I appreciate all of you, and share my video, tell your friends, and yeah, let's just get this thing going. All right, it's all about the 60s and the 70s, baby. Okay, bye.